Now it's time to boom, 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 boom.
The Juve Festival starts well before dawn and peaks in the first 2 hours after sunrise. It is the official start of Carnival. Carnival comes from the original Italian word carnevale, which derives from the Latin word carro or carn, which means flesh, and levere, which means put away. It also marks the beginning of Lent in Roman Catholic societies. French settlers introduced Carnival to Trinidad in 1783 during the time of slavery. Slaves were not allowed in the masquerade balls of the French, so the slaves would stage their own masquerade fetes or mini carnivals in the backyards of both slaves and masters alike. The origins of the street activities connected with Juve coincide with the emancipation of African slaves in 1838. Emancipation provided the now free Africans with the opportunity to both participate in Carnival and to also embrace it as their own expression of their newfound freedom. Some believe Juve traditions are an effort of remembrance for the civil disturbances in Port of Spain, Trinidad, known as the Camboulé riots. The word Camboulé comes from the French can brûler, which translates to burnt cane. During this time, people smeared themselves with oil or paint to avoid being recognized. It offered protection from repercussions as everyone looked the same and there was little or no distinction between individuals. This then became an integral part of the Caribbean culture. It also offered a unique blending and mixing of the social pot into a one-pot society. No status, no social stratification, no supervisor and subordinate relationships, just one unified society. Within this one pot, there is also one focus, one purpose, expression of self and of freedom. Freedom to do what you want.
Another soldier in Jahami come to fight. Sometimes he'll do wrong, sometimes he'll do right. When you're born and raised in the right way, when the spirit come, you must engully. Cause everybody know poverty is hell. But this here child, ring the bell. Ring the bell down there.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell down there.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell down there.
Okay, alright. It's after 4 in the morning. We went to sleep, well, we went home yesterday with the intention of getting at least 5 hours rest. We actually got 2.
Plus we had the giggles and we couldn't see.
Because Michelle is an ass. That's why we had the giggles. So yeah, we're ready. We may not look ready, we may not seem ready, but we're ready.
I am not an ass.
She is. She's an ass.
Juve. What is it? This primal form for expression of freedom. What is it? An expression of no boundaries, no issues. What is Juve? My first Juve in Trinidad and Tobago, Trinbago. I was able to be me in disguise, me playing a role that everyone else is playing. Am I mocking someone? Am I being someone who I am not? Who am I in Juve? I am me, I am I. We mock our French ancestors, our past French masters. Is it really still French or something totally ours? I know and I feel that this Juve is mine. It is me being invisible, but still being seen. It is a leveling of stratifications and shattering of classes. How many people come here to see Juve? How many people are here to be a part of Juve? How many actually become Juve? Juve, the rising up of a culture that was spawned from slavery, the purest form of carnival, that freedom we took from our French masters, the purest of the art form which is left. This is who I am. I am Juve.